Hello everyone, and welcome. Thank you for attending my present convocation speech. My name, Carla Thomas. I'm a student here at the Art Institute of Pittsburgh Online Division, and I'm in school for my associate's degree in graphic design. I've been into graphics for a little over 8 years now. On my student conference presentation, I decided to base my topic of discussion on one of the classes I've recently taken, Introduction to Web Design. I decided to go with this topic because it was one of the classes I had the most difficulty in. Well, not only me, but a lot of other students in this class had a challenging time understanding what to do and how to do it. One of the reasons we had so much trouble in this class was because of how the work and assignments were presented to us. But the main reason was that school server. I strongly believe this topic is extremely important because it can impact the outcome of my grades as well as future students of this school. I also feel the student's perspective on what's going on in the classroom can help when it comes to making improvements within the school. Now, let me start off by saying I love this school, the professors, and the programs that it has to offer. Along with these programs, there's also some great student advisors and academic advisors that have made my time here easy and a fun experience. It was such a wonderful experience here that I'm thinking of switching or coming back for my bachelor's degree. With that being said, let's get back to the topic at hand. My project for this class, Introduction to Web Design, was to create a portfolio website to display my work I did while attending this school throughout my lifetime, as well as my personal resume. The new materials that were presented in this course were Adobe Mousse, CSS coding, FTP programming, Foxzilla, and some program called CyberDuck. Most of these materials that were presented in this course were very much new to me. There were no introduction classes for these materials that we were using. It was basically, here, take this and do whatever with it. These programs are for uploading to my school server. I was totally confused on how to go about everything. I had no idea what CSS files are or even how to create one. Like I said, I had no idea what I was doing. So I ended up going to YouTube and searching for tutorials on how to use these programs. Then there was lynda.com. This website was a tremendous help when it came to the assignments. It was included in the class, but the link that were provided, Mousse Essential Training 2015, did not contain the videos needed for working on any of the assignments. However, the videos I did find on lynda.com did help a little with the assignment. I feel there should be someone in place who helps keep up with small details like this. Because there was no helpful tutorials, it caused the entire class to post late. Most of the students that I've spoken with, they like using these tutorials because it's better than using the reader instructions, which can be very confusing. As a student at the Art Institute of Pittsburgh Online Division, you are given a limited web space on a server to host your web files for testing, portfolios, or even a personal website. This space is what caused the biggest problem of other students when the class first started. If you never used it, you had to get the information, then set it up, and this took over a week for some students just to get it started. Saving to the school server and working with brackets will cover it in the free HTML short course that's provided by the school. I took this short course, so mine was already set up. But how to use it by uploading to the FTP program was not covered in the short course. What I'm proposing is to implement a short course for Mousse. That way, the people new to this program will know how to use it before the class even starts. Or they can do like other professors and recommend this course to their students. The short courses will help get me through most of my classes, and I took all the short courses. I feel these should be mandatory courses and not optional. If these short courses were taken beforehand, it could help make the class run a lot smoother. No student will be left behind, and the student's web space would be set up and ready to use before the class even starts. Before I go though, I would like to say the certificates that's given out at the end of each course is a great addition to my portfolio. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my speech.